Mm-mm. Not at all. No, no, I'm mad at the dog because the dog keeps barking. All right, we're going to see if anybody pops in here tonight. Hun, let me know if you got notified that I went live or not, because YouTube is in serious trouble today. Bob, how you doing? See, the other live didn't work. That's why I had to go on here in this one. Haha, dog. Hi, little Bob. Good old outdoors. How are you doing? Going Youper. How are you?
That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah, I saw him today for the first time in Jay's live over there, man. Kelsey, how are you, my friend? Oh, and you got notified. It's good that everybody get notified. Didn't get notification, but I luckily was talking to Travis, and he told me, okay, thank you, Travis, and everybody. Thank you for everybody putting the word out there. So how are you doing, Youper? How are things going with you? Oh, I'm glad you're doing good there, good old outdoors. I'm doing pretty good today. It wasn't a bad day today. Less pain today, but still, not bad. I am doing good. How are you? I just told you I'm doing pretty good. How's David? Is David home or is he at work, Kelsey? James, how are you doing? Becky's right here, Kelsey. David is here at home. Tell David we said hello. Did you show him that little thing I shared to your wall? Tell him we know the trick now. We know what's up. Oh, that's great. That's great. You're doing great. Did you see that comment? Is the demon still there? No, the demon left. Well, tell your sister and her husband we said hello.
Hi, sweetheart.
And how is everybody doing there? What are you guys going to play? Poker again? David got his little poker table out and stuff. Tanisha, how are you doing?
Did you read that comment?
Yeah, I did.
Read it.
Stop
No,
it.
get a little closer.
I can see it just fine.
I'm sure they will.
I'm sure they will too. How do you feel lied to? Oh, there's all kinds of stuff in this house, dude. But anyway, yeah. Oh, well. TK Exotics, how are you? How is everybody doing tonight? What's Stevie complaining about his food poisoning? I know he had food poisoning. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah. She's the greatest person in the world. No joke. Oh, the bus fare. Yeah, I suppose it's pretty high, huh? Dale, how is everybody? How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Oh, okay. That would be cool to see. Yeah, I don't know why people aren't getting notified. It's like YouTube is just making a lot of mistakes at the moment. Okay, people are getting notified now. Yeah, $3 for a regular transfer. Yeah, that's about the same price everywhere. I know in Philadelphia it's up there about $3 now. Yeah. Oh, did he? Thank you, Slash, if you're in here. Jay, how are you doing? Saw your lives, all of them. They were pretty good today. Team Jeff. So, Uper, how are things going? What's anything new going on over in where you're at, Uper? Yeah, I couldn't get it to work, Jay. I don't know what was going on. I went in, I tried to get it to work, and it just did the little circle spinny thing, and it never went nowhere. So I figured I would just start up another one right away. Slash is in here. How are you doing today, Jeff? I'll have to go check it out, Tanisha. I did not see it. Yeah, it's definitely YouTube. There's definitely something going on. Okay, we'll have to look for it because I can't wait to see it. I got a video going up tomorrow, Uper. It's a new incubator build. Brand new incubator. Put it up. It'll be going up tomorrow. Well, it'll be going up in the morning. And I think this incubator is going to be like one of the best ones to use, because we used to use them years ago, but they used aquariums, and now they got the ones that are, with the coolers. Are really good. TJ's Fish and Reptiles. How are you doing, TJ? How is TJ doing? Little Bob never sleeps. No, he was on here yesterday late, and then he was up and about this morning too, I'm sure, running into, because I seen him on yours. What are you trying? I'm lost there, Uper. Yeah, you know what, James? I put it up, and I was uploading it, and Becky goes, "You uploaded your video already for tomorrow?" And I had to take it down and re-upload it because it wasn't supposed to go up. It was an accident. So now it'll be going up tomorrow morning. 4 in the morning there. Wow. Oh, joke about YouTube. Yeah. So, it's a good build tomorrow, so that'll be a good video to watch. I told everybody what all the pieces were, how much the whole thing cost, where to get everything at, and everything like that. YouTube's already... I switched my channels, name. Yeah, YouTube's going to have problems forever, TJ, so it's you just have to deal with it. It's not too bad. I saw your video today, TJ, so it really wasn't... was it today you put up a video, or was it yesterday? Well, I saw your video you put up. Sarah Tyndall, ado. How are you doing it, Sarah? And how are the Tyndalls? How is Edward and Mikey doing? Watched your uploads you did today, too. Very good one, Sarah. Yesterday. Yeah, I knew I seen it yesterday. Did you guys go check out Sarah Tyndall and the Tyndall's new video? They got a bunch of tarantulas in, and then he did a holding video too. A handling video, is that what it is? So, yeah. You took your video down, TJ, already? Why do you take your videos down? That's why you have problems, buddy. You put them up and then you take them down right away. Well, when you see him in the morning, tell him we said hi.
Who?
Sarah Tyndall. Mikey's in bed, so I said when he gets up in the morning, tell him we said hi. Yeah, it just like Little Bob said there, TJ. If you just keep working at it, and you don't take the videos down, leave them up. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. You know, so TJ's video's gone already? Yeah. What did I do? An incubator build. Kelsey, and let me think. We did an incubator build. We took the rest of the Christmas decorations that were sitting by the door here in the boxes next door. And that's about it, I think. Check the animals like I do every day. I ordered some mealworms for the geckos for Becky, and that's pretty much it. You know, your typical stuff. Ed, Marshall, how are you doing? Yeah, I have to agree with you, Jay. Taking them down hurts your channel. Yeah, Marshall. Tomorrow you're going to want to watch that video. I gave you due credit for a few things in there, so you'll like it. You will like it. Yeah, I would never take a video down, TJ. So, Ed, how was your day today? Well, you know what happens, Little Bob? You put a video up, people watch it, and then they want to go back and watch it again, and it's gone. And then they're thinking you gave out bad information or something, even if you didn't. So you're better off just leaving it up. Unless, of course, it was bad information or something, but I wouldn't take it down. Oh, I can't wait to see that, Sarah. Because them are some things, you know, if you get enough and you have enough to sell afterwards, let me know. Holy crap. That's funny, Jeff. That's funny. Tone, how are you doing, Tone? What is up with Tone? What's he got it on video, Little Bob? Because if he does, I'll have to go check it out. Because dwarf caimans are my favorites. Caimans. Is the dog coming on? Okay. Wow, I did not know that. I might have to buy a few of them from you. Yeah, Tone, did you go to the Pomona show? And if you did, what was anything good there? Reagan, how are you doing? Yeah, please post one. Dwarf caimans are my absolute. I've been trying to convince the wife over here to let me get one, but she keeps saying no, no, no. I really want one. No luck finding a yellow anaconda, huh? Did you see anything else interesting there? Stevie, how are you, buddy? Tanisha was here just a few minutes ago. Yes, that's exactly where I was thinking of getting one from, if I can ever happen to get one. Your mom got a pretty... Oh, from DM Exotics. He's very good. Yeah, and he kind of starts socializing them right away as soon as they're hatched out, too. He messes with them right away. Yeah, the copyright, though, they weren't going after you. They just... I've had videos up that are... Almost every one of my videos are copyrighted because of music in the beginning. But they don't do anything. They just... If you monetize it, that's when they're going to go after you. I suppose she is excited. Did you see any tortoises there? Oh, I know. Travis, yes, I agree. They're definitely worth it getting it from him. I hope your mom... I hope you guys do a video of it, Reagan. We want to see it. Aha. Interesting names. Oh, they didn't have one that you... You didn't see one that the ones you wanted, huh? Yeah, they ain't gonna do nothing to you, Tanisha. Yeah, I don't know where it's at, TJ. Yeah, having train withdrawals. Becky and I saw a train, and we were going to put it in, but we didn't. Serpentarium. Is there going to be Youper? Is there going to be a train in it on Monday? Carpet pythons are amazing. I really like them. I would never bash a carpet python, but they're not my... they're not my forte, I guess. I really wouldn't want one. Senior No Fear, how are you doing? See No Fear. Oh, there's the link if you want to support the channel in any way, anybody. Tell you what, I get $100. It's a bag of freaking, what is it? Sour Patch Kids eating live on the live stream. Looks like, yeah, they do when they're little like that. Carpets are. I agree. Carpets are very, very nice. But I like. I'm not gonna say I don't like them because I do. But I want a green tree boa, emerald tree boa, or a green tree python, and things like that. Berms are awesome too. One of my favorites are berms. I also like the blood pythons and the blackheads and the Woolman pythons and things like that. I'm not into that. I don't know what it is about the carpet python. I don't know. Maybe because I haven't had many of them or something. I don't know. Okay. I think she's in here. Sarah, are you still in the live stream? I hope you subscribe to the channel, See No Fear. Green tree pythons are amazing. Yeah, my son, who's probably watching, maybe, he wants one. He wants one for his man cave. He said only one. He only really wants one. So, I think he would love it. But, hey, Kelsey, you could say nope. But while she was here over Christmas holiday, she actually touched a snake. David got her to touch the snake several times. She touched it with her finger first, then her hand, and then Andrew got her to do it, and she did really good. We're impressed, Kelsey. It was the first time she ever touched a snake. I said that's the first step. Yeah, but you still did good. I'll admit it, Kelsey, you did good. You know, some people don't even get as far as you did. You walked into the snake room. It was tough, but you did it, and you stuck your finger out, and you touched it, and you did it several times, and you put your hand on it. Matter of fact, you even held it for a little while. So, yeah, we're impressed. You did a great job. Yeah, right. You're so funny, Uber. That's hilarious. Granite Burmese are amazing too. Yes, I want to get some hypos and some granites. They're cool. I knew it did, Kelsey. I could tell. You were very nervous. You could just see it in her face, and it took a long time to get her to touch it. She was even tearing up, but she did it, and then she held it, and then she got better. Yeah, Bitey McKirkin is badass. He is. I'm sure you did, Reagan. That's a cool show to go to. Yeah, 7 foot long and biting you from across the room in the face, right, Uper? David Theory, how are you doing? How is Jennifer doing? Yeah, Ed can help you out there, Tone, I'm sure. Oh, that's funny, Reagan. That's funny. So how are you doing, Theory, and how's Jennifer doing? And Gage. What's Gage doing? So you needed a YouTube break, Marshall, huh? Order my rack. Yes, what are you thinking of getting? What kind of snake you getting there, buddy? Yeah. Well, it's okay. If you need to take a YouTube break, then take one. Ah, sounds like an interesting video, though, Sarah. I'm getting a pastel and she possibly calico male. Oh, okay. That ain't bad. You've gotten stuff from him before, haven't you? Well, that's okay, I guess. Here, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm going to show you. David, let me tell you something. Is David still watching, Kelsey? Where am I? Well, tell him a story. Yesterday, Becky brought a candle over to me and said, "Can you smell this? It doesn't smell." And she had it lit. All right? And just to show, I almost lost it because I went over and smelled it. And the next thing I know, there was smoke coming up and it was my beard was on fire. But I'm not like David. I didn't lose the whole thing. Yeah. Oh, no. And then you start laughing. It was kind of funny. Then she comes over and says, "You want to smell it again?" I'm like, "No." Tone, check out my. Yeah, it is kind of because the first thing that popped in my head was this story David was telling about his beard catching on fire. Yeah, well, I just texted you, Jeff, if you want to see if you got that notification. there's little ears in here.
Sorry.
You thought that was funny, TJ? I did that just for you, buddy. I really did. Yeah, facial hair is very flammable. Who started a new late night hidden stream? I missed them. Oh, there's the Teespring shirts. If anybody wants a DEA Exotics t-shirt, there you go. That's where you click the link and you can go get one. I think Jeff has one. I think Uper has one. Becky's got one. I think David and Kelsey need one, though. I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, Teespring, they're pretty good, Kelsey. Go on there, order it. They'll do your size. They're really nice shirts, too. They're really made out of nice material. And they ship it right to your house. Yeah, good question, Travis. How do you know? Oh, and Stevie bought one. Yeah, did you get it yet, Stevie? Oh, yeah, no problem, Reagan. On 2 weeks. Yeah, it takes like 2 weeks to ship, I think. Oh, you met Dave Hoffman? Dave Hoffman's a very cool guy. He's a good friend of mine. He's a great individual. He wanted me to go snake herping with him during the summer, but I couldn't go. Justin Bolka. Yeah, he's a nice individual too. Never met him though. TJ, thank you for stopping in here. I hope you enjoyed that video earlier that I did for you, and thanks for stopping in. Ah, Sarah, we had a candle out once, and we had this big cat. His name was Copper. He was huge. And Becky had a candle out, and he ran across it and started his hair on fire on the side. Yeah, and TJ, don't delete your channel, and don't delete your videos, man. They're good. Just leave them up. Yep, cat hair goes right up. Smokes. That's another animal I wanted. Was it water monitor? But again, there's limits to what I can get. Well, thank you, Reagan. Oh, there's the link to the West Coast Ghost. Yep. Yeah, All one of my favorites too. Right there is the monitors, the tegus, and the crocodilians. Who's what? Who's that? What do you say? I don't know who you're talking about, Reagan. That'll be cool to breed those. Travis, yes. What did you eat at Aquaman, the show, that got you sick, Stevie? Well, I don't know what kind of... He's having trouble with YouTube itself, Dale. And YouTube has glitches, and you just have to... You just have to roll with the punches with YouTube, I guess. Asian water. You do have one? Oh, you love them. Why not? David, why won't you get one? Oh, grilled chicken, raw onions, yeah. This is Emma, everybody. David's sister. Not David Theory's sister. My son's David's sister. My son, David's sister. There's a guy in here named David Theory. Theory Family Balls.
Why couldn't you just say I'm your daughter? That's the same exact thing.
Yeah, I like to do it the roundabout way. Which makes her my daughter. Yeah. Hey, Kelsey said, hey, Alma.
Who?
Kelsey.
Oh. I don't know why you're watching this, but hi.
Kelsey's got their whole family sitting there watching. They watch it every night when I go on. They all make a routine out of it. They sit down.
14 of them?
Yep, they pull out a couple beers. They sit there and they watch the whole live stream.
Are you promoting beer on your channel?
No, no, I would never promote alcoholic beverages on my channel ever.
You said they pull out a couple of beers.
I know.
I figured out how to beat this screen.
Yeah, there we go. Another right out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Yeah, kids these days.
Now he shoots fire.
You have so much space. Yeah, I can understand that. You only have so much
I apologize
space.
in advance for the cursing, people. This green lizard's gonna flip and die. There you go, you son of a biscuit eater.
I would. I promote beer. Yeah. I drink water now. I gave up tea and everything. Just water. Reagan said, Becky.
Reagan! That's why I said son of a biscuit eater instead of what I really wanted.
Becky. Yeah, everybody's laughing. Yep.
What I wanted to call the son of a biscuit eater.
Ha 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 ha. Becky, are you struggling?
No, I kicked his buttocks.
Well, that's Kelsey was asking.
I was for a minute, Kels. That's why he's the son of a biscuit eater.
Was it a good movie, Stevie? I don't know. I would like to go see it, but
What?
Aquaman.
Eh.
Becky wouldn't. But if it was an Aquaman Wonder Woman movie, then she would go see it because she's a Wonder Woman. You go back.
Huh?
You go back. That was Kelsey. Yeah, Slash, good question. Any new shoes lately come up in your collection? How about you, Jay? Did you get any new shoes in your collection? Old Troy City Reptiles. Everybody, remember, Old Troy City Reptiles is doing a 250 subscriber giveaway. He's full of a lot of information. He did 2 videos today on how to sex your snakes and all. It's very good information. Everybody needs to go over, subscribe to him, and check it out. Sean is amazing. Been holding off from new shoes. Yeah. Well, Marshall, thanks for stopping in, buddy.
Congrats, dude.
And congrats on getting Marshall. Everybody, Marshall got engaged over Christmas here. Everybody wish him the congrats. Marshall, watch the video tomorrow. Tell me if I left anything out of what I was saying on it. And then we'll have to get together and look at some reptiles, I guess. Don't do it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna tell you, his wife is a very nice individual. She's very just an all-out nice person. Becky loves their kids because Becky wants to give them staffies all the time.
One time, I give a kid a sucker one time.
He's still riding high on it.
But I have permission.
He's just a little guy.
Oh, I know.
I went back and watched your live stream the other day, Sean, the one you had on it because I couldn't watch it when it was live, and what Slashmaster put, he made you laugh. Oh my, that was funny. Beckheaded. Oh, good to have you back. Knocked out by a little MMA guy. It is the truth. Hey, it happens, Jeff. It'll happen. Oh, she's with it.
Hey, that's what you get.
Oh, that was funny. I saw that. It was pretty funny. So, Reagan, you guys gonna do a video on your new carpet python you guys got? I think he's at like 218 or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, Sarah. Yeah. Could somebody go check how many subs Old Troy has? He is over 220, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. $216. Yeah, we'll do it. Well, here's how you do that, Reagan, you put up a couple videos then, and tell your mom to put up a couple videos. I think you're gonna make it to 250, but not sure. I shot you out as much as I shot you out, you know, again. And you have an amazing channel. I mean, the education aspect of your channel is just phenomenal to begin with. Like with the how to sex them today was how to tell the sex was very, very interesting. It's a good for people to see that. He wants 250 subscribers, but he wants 250 subscribers that are not going there just for the giveaway. He wants 250 subscribers that are going to go there to watch and learn from his channel. But, you know, the more people you have, the more your videos get out, the better. You'll get a whole bunch of people that are there for the education. Yep, I've been subbed to Sean for a long time now. Can't remember the first video I seen of his. It was a long time ago. A friend of his was over and they were looking at some snake for something. Can't remember. Yeah, and Sean, another thing, you're just doing content. You slowly grow. The more content you do, the more you grow. And you're doing great. You never know, Jeff. You give shout outs all the time and they work. Not all get that big, Reagan. You can get the Youthless species red. I think they changed the name of it, but it's a Chilean dwarf, and they stay like about an inch. They're small, so you know they don't all get that big. Are you doing a live stream tonight, Sarah? Let me know what time. I love tuning into your live streams. There's a whole bunch of... They got the Hapalopus species, Columbia small, Reagan, which is only gets about a little over an inch or so. And then they have... there's a whole bunch of dwarf species out there. Yeah, see, Sean, you're a good person, man. That's very good. Can you get African dwarf crocodiles? I thought they were like protected or something. You couldn't get them. I don't know. I'm just asking. I know the Curvier's dwarf caimans are cool. Yeah, there's a whole... You know what? Maybe this summer I'll get some dwarf species, Reagan, and we'll do a whole big thing on them. If that'll help any. I don't know if that'll help any. But I'm sure that Sarah Tyndall and them have a whole bunch of... Sarah, do you guys have some dwarf species of tarantulas? Yeah, see, I don't know about the African dwarf crocodiles. There's two species of African dwarf crocodiles. There's a cave dwelling species, which is orange-ish color, and then there's the regular one. So there's actually two species. They just determined that over the summertime that there's two separate species. Does your mom watch? We have a few. Does your mom watch Tyndall's videos, Reagan? When he does his holding videos and stuff, he shows you that they're really not as bad as people make them out to be. You have a Chalcotes. A Phonopelma Chalcotes, the Arizona blonde, or is it? Yes, the Arizona blonde, I believe. No, Jeff has the Chalcotes. He sends me pictures all the time of it. He had that tarantula before I had any tarantulas. Oh, very good, Reagan. So that's good then. Thank you, Stevie. It would be great if people hit the like button. Yeah, see, that's another thing. You got to deal with a lot of crap sometimes. Don't let it bother you. Ken, the bug guy, you mean, Jeff? Yeah, the AVIC is very cool. They're a little fast, though. I find mine's like a little speed little demon in there. But Flash is way faster. And Flash is, well, actually his name ain't the Flash. But he's super fast. African. Kelsey, good night. Thank you for stopping in here, and we'll see you later, and we will talk to you later. Yeah, mine, Barry Allen is the name of my OBT, and that thing is fast. That thing is like a little bullet, if I can get it out. Kelsey, tell David good night. Tell your sister and her husband good night, and everybody. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. Well, Chuck Cody's are amazing. Oh, was the OBT slow down when they get bigger? Yeah, I know. I've noticed that even yours gets bigger and it's sitting in mine now. It must have molted because it has changed color. It's more orange now. Good night, Kelsey, and thank you. And yep, we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, caimans are pretty cool, Stevie. Oh, you guys are getting snow tomorrow? We're going to be in the 40s again for the next couple days. It's crazy. Well, that's good that you were up warmer and it melted. Yeah, I know most of them slow down when they get older, don't they? There's a few that don't, but most of them do. Like I know the sun tiger. What's it? The Piermani or whatever, however you say that. I don't know how you say that. They're fast even when they're big. Edward's doing great videos, Ed. He, I liked it when he held the OBT and said, "Oh, I don't need an OBT IV," because he was worried about it biting him in the arm. Yeah, Edward's like a tarantula whisperer or something. He's got a way with them. And you know what it is, I think? I'm going to tell you what it is, Sarah. He has no fear of them. And that, they kind of sense that. They know he's not going to hurt them. He has no fear of them. He's not scared of them. Even if they bit him, he wouldn't be scared of them. And they could sense that, and they just stay relaxed and calm. That's your defense mechanism, just passing out? That's mine if a hamster comes by. Everybody laughs at me because of that, but I'm like, dude, I ran a pet store for 20 years, 22 years. I know what hamsters are capable of doing. Pound for pound, the most vicious animal on the face of the earth, man. Seriously. Sean, I got so busy I forgot to contact you back, buddy. It just dawned on me right now. I will contact you tomorrow. Man, I can't believe I forgot that. Now I feel bad. Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, they do. I've heard that, and I saw that with your video. Yeah, no, Reagan, you know what? I'll pass on that. I think I'd be better off not having it. I mean, lucky I got, I did a video standing in front of one for you, Reagan. Do you remember that? But that's about as close as I can get. And that was behind bulletproof glass. I did confront my fears. I stood right in front of the glass. It's that or the closet, Andy. I'll have to think about it, Reagan. Let me think about it for a few years. Yeah, it was funny, wasn't it, Stevie? I don't know, Yeah, now you're pushing it, Jeff. David, you're real funny. Sean, that's hilarious. Oh, man. Andrew, my son, used to be the same way, Sean. I'm serious. We were at the other house next door here, and there's a chain with a pull string on it, for the light, and it has a ball on the end of it. And he was talking to me, and he turned around and hit him right in the face, and he thought it was a spider hanging from the ceiling. I had to catch him. He went completely white and limp. I had to catch him. But now he's getting off over it. My speakers are not working. Oh, ha ha ha, Stevie, you're hilarious. But he's getting over it now, and he goes into the room with the tarantulas, and he looks at them every day and talks to them all. Stevie told me to tell you his speaker's not working on his computer, hon. Jeff, you're just as bad. Becky, could you come and fix my speakers? They're wanting me to say this stuff.
No, I'm killing biscuit eaters. I'm keeping it PG because they're rated.
Yeah.
No, I said that I'm going to die.
I have to admit, Sarah, once I got one, Becky got me one, and then Andrew got past the fear of them. I am very much so an addict. I'm addicted to them for sure. Yeah, see, bugs and stuff don't bother me. They do Becky, but not me, Reagan.
Come on, you biscuit eater. Come on, you biscuit eater.
What are you talking about, Youper? I'm lost somewhere. Oh, you're afraid? I'm not afraid of heights.
Oh, but I am.
Yeah, that has to be out somewhere because it's a little bit different type of enclosures.
What the heck?
You won't let him get a Harry Potter spider in? What I've never heard. I've heard of them, but what exactly are they, Sarah? You would love to have a green tree python? I don't see how you're bad with heights, Dale. Aren't you like 6'5" or 6'7" or something like that? Oh, you're just afraid of ex-wives, huh? James? Eh. Yeah, the green tree pythons are amazing. Like I said, my son wants one. Yeah, I don't see how you could be scared of heights being that tall. Yeah, put a gun to your mom and she'll laugh. Put a ladybug on her and she'll scream. Yeah, yeah. That's pretty cool, David. I'm gonna look it up after the live stream then, Sarah. You were swearing like Tourette syndrome. Ah, you're so funny, Troy. Sean, that's hilarious. Huh. That happens when you get older. I have to admit, that definitely happens when you get older. Well, that's right. That show's tomorrow, isn't it?
What?
The Manchester show. Andrews, I can't see that, TJ. I mean, Stevie, it's just squares. I don't know what it says.
This is your butt munch.
No. Oh, are they dangerous, Sarah? Oh, let me see where I leave off. DEA, where you from? Right now, I'm living in North Dakota. I'm originally from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, born and raised. And then we moved here because when I had David, my son, and we could look outside and see people selling drugs right outside the house, it was time to move on. That's not the whole reason, no. But it was a good helper to push us in the move. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't want one either then, Sarah. Well, I hope your son does very well, Sean, in that, I hope your son does good in that wrestling tournament. I did live in Arizona for a while. Yeah, it's very pretty up here, I have to admit. It's I like it up here. But yeah, I did live in Arizona for a while, Phoenix, Arizona. I see one in the mirror every day. Where did the clown conversation come up at? I don't see any clowns on here. Is that what that is, Stevie, in that little box there? Because I don't see what that... I can't see. It's just squares, like I said. Yeah, some people are really scared of clowns. It's crazy. But I could see it, you know. Yeah, I know I need a haircut again. I have to shave it off. Nope, I haven't seen any here, but I like the movie Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
One of David's favorites.
It's one of my son's favorites. Absolutely he loved that movie.
That's all he wanted for Christmas one year, remember?
Yep, and did Jackie get it for him? I don't remember if somebody got it for him. It's coming up soon. That Beeb Coon season. No, not at all. Yeah, it's still happening in some places, like he said in 2019. Dude, little Bob, you can't use language like that because we got people like Reagan in here. Okay, I don't mean to be giving you a hard time about it or nothing, but Reagan's only an 8-year-old little girl. You can't put stuff like that up there, buddy. Yeah, it's okay. I was just telling you, that's all. Yeah, well, like Becky was back here. She was cursing too, and then she stopped when she realized Reagan was in here because it is natural. But when Reagan's in the room, we try not to use any kind of... Oh, back is hurt now. That's Irish you're getting you, huh? Yeah, but there's, you know what, Reagan? There's other people watching. We don't know all their ages. That we are, Sarah. That we are.
Isn't this the wildest skateboard park you've ever seen? Once you've mastered a few tricks, you know, you'll be back up in
I have water.
What do you say I show you some moves? Let's start with something easy. You can jump off the end of ramps by pressing.
How's your thumb doing, David Theory? How is the thumb doing?
Okay, now try doing a roll. You can roll in midair by holding down the action button while steering left or right with the left stick.
Yeah. I got a lot of Irish in me too, so. But, my grandfather drank a lot of whiskey in his day. Lots of it. We love you too, Reagan. You won't have to have surgery though, right, David? Is that what you said?
Hey, nice roll. Now let's see you both flip. Flips are exactly like rolls.
Yeah.
Back on the left stick instead of left or right. Just jump off the ramp, hold down the action button, and press forward or back.
Yeah, my grandfather used to drink whiskey every day, all day long, and then have a couple beers in between, but that's what he did.
Whoa, you must be a nat.
Well, I hope you don't have to have surgery on that, David.
Blue ramps are half pipes. You can do a spin move by jumping at the top of the blue ramp, then steering left or right in the air.
Well, we know you do, sir. So. Yeah, you get pummeled. Of course you do.
All right, nailed it. Now let's see if you can do a 900. Get as much height as you can. Spin 2.5 revolutions in the air and land back on the ramp.
The question is, will you make it to day 4? I might have an answer.
Can you move?
No, I cannot make more right now. Nope. I am in the middle.
I was
Nope.
gonna say later after the
I
live,
can-
can you make me more hot chocolate?
I'm a psychic. I knew this.
No, you're not a psychic.
Uh huh. Mm-hmm.
Mom, do a backflip. That doesn't look like a backflip.
Yeah, Uper. I usually don't either, but I made this this stuff the other day called apple pie. Yeah, very strong, potent
What's
stuff.
your mission here? What game are you playing?
Well, Irish and Italian. That's quite the combination there because Italians are like the same way.
Number 1, 2, or 3?
Yeah, I'm Irish. I'm a part Irish. I'm 60%.
Andrew, don't tell me what I can and cannot do.
You yelled at me.
I'm 60%. 66% Norwegian, and then the rest of it is Irish and German.
Isn't the Norwegian from Grandma?
Yeah. And if I'm 66%, that means Grandpa had to have some in him too. We had that little DNA testing thing done.
You would have died. This is really making me want to go play Skate 3. Thanks, Mom.
So you're dumb and half dumb and half dumber, Jeff?
I die.
Yeah, because you land like that, yeah, sure, you're going to. So you have no extra life. Nice going.
Yeah, I believe that too, Reagan.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow, you were really fast. But then again, you are being trained by a master boarder. Speaking of which,
Is he like a cheetah?
Yeah, that's what we did. We did the Ancestry.com test, and I was 66% Norwegian, 20% Irish, and the rest was German. Portuguese, huh? Interesting.
A baby dragoon.
I think you're ready to try some one-on-one. Want to try a freestyle competition for points?
French Canadian. Interesting, David. Interesting.
I'm breathing, Mom.
I am het German and Irish. 2% Vietnamese. Very good, Tone. Your grandpa's Norwegian? Very good. So if your grandpa's Norwegian, that means you're part Norwegian too, Reagan. Told you were perfect. I knew it.
You're making me want to go play Skate 3.
Well, then go play.
But if this was Skate 3, do you know his score? I would be like, oh, more than that. I haven't practiced. I don't know if I can.
Oh, well, you know what? I'll tell you something, Reagan.
I fell off the cliff.
He's still your grandpa, so that means you're still part Norwegian in my eyes. Jeff, why would you say that on here? You should have told me. I would have made a lesser shirt. Now someone else is going to do it.
What? And do what?
Sure that says lesser, lesser, lesser.
You've always been perfect, Reagan. Doesn't matter what you are.
Wait, Dad.
What?
Are we gonna come out with a shirt for a channel that says hashtag Team Grandma?
There we go. That might do that one.
Watch, we're gonna do that, and then we're just gonna get a ton of pictures of all our fans wearing that shirt.
Yeah. Well, guys, we're going on an hour and a half here. The back is starting to hurt me pretty good because I still didn't get my new chair yet. It'll be here Monday or Tuesday or
What type
something.
of chair?
A nice computer chair. A nice one.
Like, is it one of those like racing chairs?
No, I didn't get one.
Like where it can go, like where it can lay back. all
No,
the
I
way?
looked at them and I don't like those.
Why? What's your problem? Those seats are comfortable. You are now a Cuphead dead.
Yeah, Reagan, Jeff, Sarah, Stevie, Youper,
Wait, why are you singing?
Little Bob, David, Travis, Tone. I'm trying to get everybody in here. James, Dale, Sean, everybody who I happen to. If there's anybody I missed, all you people watching in the background and all that, thank you for stopping in here. Thank you for making this a great live stream. We do it every night. Travis, do a video on your Cayman. I would love to come. I'd love to check it out and see it. We will see you everybody later. Do not forget to subscribe to Snakey Your Crowd 17, the gamer boy here. He loves his channel. Does really good on it. Sean, I'll call you tomorrow. Is that okay if I call you tomorrow, Sean? I cannot believe it spaced my mind. I feel so bad now, Sean.
Did you win or lose? Or give up?
So, everybody, later. Peace out. Talk to everybody later. Thank you for stopping in.